welcome, welcome to Loose Women on Monday the 3rd of September. Yes, we are back and we are louder and looser than ever! Joining us today for our first show of the new series, it's Radio 1 royalty, Chris Moyles! Now, Chris, how does it feel? You're our first guest of the new series.
I know. Can I just say what a pleasure it is for you guys to have me on the first show of the new series.
Is it really you, Chris?
I know you're the incredible shrinking man.
Well, let's not talk about that, my darling. Yeah, of course it's me. Look, it's me. It's me looking all fabulous and fine.
Oh, well, we can't wait to have you on the show a little bit later on, but for now, it is Chris Moyles. Okay, well, coming up, Chris Moyles is going to be reveal all, but not in that way. Don't worry, Chris. He's going to be telling us what he's going to be up to when he leaves his Radio 1 breakfast show. First, though, it's still to come. We're going to be talking to radio star, soon-to-be stage star, Chris Moyles. Sorry, put the paper down when you come on, all right?
It's fascinating.
Okay.
It's fascinating.
Great. You're in the gossip pages again.
Denise is.
Yeah. I'm going to be asking him, well, how he feels about becoming a superstar.
Hi.
He is the Motormouth radio presenter who announced earlier this summer that he was hanging up his headphones and leaving his dream job on the Radio 1 breakfast show. What's next for Chris Moyles?
And it wasn't funny then, and
nice
it's not
to see
funny
you.
now.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, stop it, just because you're thin.
Hey, tell you what, Vorderman's looking amazing. Did you see it today?
No, mister, what's happened to you?
What?
You're losing so much weight, you're shrinking.
I'm ill, I've got a disease.
Oh, dear.
No, you haven't.
No, I don't. No, I don't know. I don't think I've lost that much since I was last on the show, I don't think.
I wasn't on there then, was I?
No, you weren't.
You came on, you snuck on when I was
You're
here.
back now.
I'm back now.
Is it true? No, it's nothing bad. Have you stopped drinking? Have you given up the drink?
Yeah, she has.
Oh, what are you clapping for? Don't clap. What if it turns out that you're well boring? Do you know what I mean? Because you're... No. Hey, and in HD. HD boobs.
No, I'm not. I just well, I hope I'm not boring. I feel much better for it, I have to say.
So you stopped completely?
Completely, 4 months.
Wow.
Just like that. I did it for love.
So if me and Carol go out in the lash later, you can drive us home?
Yes, I can.
Wicked.
Hey.
Let's do that.
What have you stopped? Because obviously, eating? Obviously.
No. I just... I've can't... When I was on the show last, it was quite full on, and now I've just kind of maintained it. So it's just watching your food.
Have you cut your carbs out and stuff like that? You're doing no carbs?
I don't fully understand about carbs and protein, if I'm fully honest. So it's just sensible. It's just breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then if you eat in between, try and eat something healthy-ish.
Eating less.
Eat less. And exercise more.
And don't go to the pub every day.
And I don't go to the pub.
Cut down your drinking as well then. Sorry, Andrew.
I have, yeah.
But don't you find it difficult doing the breakfast show? Because obviously I worked in breakfast telly for hundreds of years, and I know that your body clock's all strange, and when you come off air, you feel like, right, it's time to go out. And of course it's mid-morning, and then you snack and this sort of thing. Do you not find it hard doing the hours you do?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But you just got to... Look, it's one of those things where you just got to... If you want to lose weight, you just got to do it. And you fight it forever, and then you suddenly realise, I think I've just got to eat less.
But isn't it true that you got this amazing part as Herod in Superstar because you had a body for radio, should we say, and then you've lost it all?
I don't like you sober.
Yes, you do. No, but you did. But you
No, I didn't get the job. First of all, Andrew Lloyd Webber.
No, and I know you've got a very good voice.
Anything he says, he's crackers, that fella, Andrew Lloyd Webber. So, no, I got the job because I have an amazing singing voice.
I don't know, maybe you haven't heard it. Have a listen to this. This is what got him the job. Have a listen.
What?
Listen.
It keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Got sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? You're laughing at? That's brilliant.
Now, when you got the phone call to say, would you be interested in the job, you were with our Carol, weren't you?
Right, so this is true. Last time I was on this show, I'd said, me and Carol have known each other for years, and we haven't seen each other for ages. Should we go for a drink after the show? So we did. And we had a few drinks, right, in the afternoon.
A few.
And then I went to the loo and came back, and I had a missed call from this guy who'd rung me previously and went, do you want to be in Jesus Christ Superstar? So I'm like, what are you on about? You're nuts, you. He'd left me a voicemail message going, I'm with Andrew now, give me a ring back. So I come back from the loo, see this guy's rung me, but I don't bother listening to the voicemail. I went, I'll just nip out and ring him, back in a minute. I go outside and I go, hi, Nigel, and he goes, right, I'm with him now, let me put him on. I went, no, don't, I'm a little bit... Hello? She's inside like this, swaying on a bar stool, going, talking. I'm on the phone, a little bit, 3 sheets to the wind, going, yes, Mr. Lloyd Webber, like that. And he goes, great, let's have a cup of tea tomorrow. And I walked back in, she goes, who was that? And I went, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So she just went, fair enough, back to me.
I honestly didn't believe you. I thought you were just making it up.
know,
So
but
you
it's
started
true.
making excuses.
And thought of you as Herod.
Apparently, yeah, that's the story. Somebody said, what about Chris? And he was like, brilliant. Can he sing?
But it's great as well, because we saw the Superstar programme as well with Ben.
Ben won.
Oh,
He's great.
Ben is
He's
fantastic.
So who else is in it with you? Obviously, there'll be a couple of others.
So Ben, who won, Ben is Jesus.
Yeah.
Melanie C is Mary Magdalene, who's brilliant, and Tim Minchin, who I'm a massive fan of. He's Judas, and he's always wanted to play Judas. Wow. It's his favourite role in his favourite musical, and he literally said, I'll do anything to do it. So they said, well, you can do it.
And have you started rehearsing?
Are you?
Yeah.
How nervous are you exactly?
Is that you?
No. This is our new hotline. We've not had this ring before. Right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to put you on speakerphones. Mel C, everybody.
Mel.
Hello.
Oh, it's so nice to hear from you. Now, obviously, you're working with lovely Chris at the moment. How's he doing?
He's awful.
I'm going to say awesome.
I'm actually ringing to ask if we could have him back because he really needs to work on his song.
Thanks. I've got the day off rehearsal to come here, and it was like that. I'll see you on Monday. I'm like, no, I'll see me Tuesday. It was like that. What? So yeah, hi.
Melanie, does he have the credentials to be a singer?
He has got a great voice. He's got fantastic pitch, and he's got great charisma on stage. I'm really enjoying working with him.
Oh. And has he been trying to get you to go out after the rehearsals, Melanie?
Well, not yet, but he's threatening to get me very drunk.
I'm sure he will.
Hey, Mel's brilliant. Melanie is absolutely brilliant.
I've heard
She's
great
really
things
good.
about her, yeah.
She's great. Mel, is your album out today?
It's out on Sunday.
Oh, there you go. What a coincidence. Is that good? I'm all over it.
Obviously, you know, Mel, you're an international superstar yourself. Do you think there's, you know, you've got your second album coming out yourself, haven't you, very soon? Do you think there's any chance of a little cheeky duet between the two of you?
What do you think, Chris? You up for it?
I'm always up for it, Melanie, as well, you know. I'm gonna try and get her in. I've got a little bit of stuff to do, and I'm gonna try and get Mel into the studio, but I haven't really talked her into it yet. So.
Well, Mel, obviously, we borrowed him for the day just so he could chat to us. We're giving him back to you tomorrow.
Yes. Please.
Sorry about that.
Thanks, Mel.
Good.
Thank you, Mel.
Lovely to speak to you. It's Mel C, everybody.
Bye, Mel.
That's the first time our pink hotline phone thing has rung.
Isn't it great how it rang and you were talking to her on the phone, but then you put her on speaker, but you didn't press anything. It's almost like it's a prop because there's no
Nothing at all. Connected to nothing.
Radio show.
Yes.
Yes. So you are leaving.
I'm leaving. I'm finally leaving.
Leaving. And is that making
Don't sound too sad, will you?
I'm quite sad, but
Thanks.
how sad are you? And do you think it's the right time to go now?
No, I think I should stay forever, personally, because we're the best. Yeah, it's just because I've been getting fired since forever.
I know, we've been hearing. We talked about it last time you were on it.
And then there was a little gap where I wasn't being fired, so I thought, well, that's probably a nice time to kind of bail out. So it's been just over 8.5 years, so it's been
Does
brilliant.
We All Made Comedy Dave have to be fired?
Long time.
Well, we're all booted out.
We're all booted out.
We're all
what
too
about
old
Nick?
at 24.
What about Nick Grimshaw? Is he going to be any good, do you think?
No, Jay, he's an appalling choice, and it will fail.
He's a good man.
Nick's great, and Nick's dying to do it. He's a big radio fan. He like me, he wants to do this job because it's a thankless task doing the breakfast show, but he wants to do it, and he'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be different. Sorry,
But isn't it the most successful breakfast radio show of all times in the world?
Ever.
I'll take that. Yeah, sure. That might be a slight exaggeration. Can't have it.
And what about getting up early? You still wake up early, don't you, even at weekends, because you have to get up so early.
Yeah, I woke up at 8:30 on Sunday morning. I'm like, thanks God, that's brilliant. That, but
it's hard not to though once you get into that early morning routine.
But you know what? We've got 9 radio shows left, which is, and I'm so excited. And Twitter is just full of, "Why are you leaving? What am I going to listen to now?" And I'm like, well,
Nick Grimshaw?
I'll listen to Nick. I'm going to be, because we'll be on tour doing Jesus Christ Superstar, so I'll be up listening to Nick every morning.
You can just ring in, hassle him.
No, no, I'm not giving him any help. Don't do it on his own. Let him struggle for the first 6 months like we did. And, but no, it'll be great. It's going to be really sad to leave. But it's going to be really good. The last 9 shows are going to be awesome.
Well, you're not going anywhere just yet. We're going to go for a wee break, but you're going to stay put.
A wee break?
Just a wee break. Really? Yeah. That's what people normally do when during the break.
Wow, I'll go for a poo.
But Jane is going to be going into the audience to ask members of our audience questions, especially for you, Chris. First, though, how do you fancy pocketing £25,000? For your chance to win the lot, answer this question correctly. Welcome back to Monday's Loose Women. Chris Moyles is still with us.
Hi,
I like you in glasses. Are they your glasses?
Get the Carols. Good luck. You cannot see anything. How blind are you?
They're for reading, not for looking over there.
God, Stevie Wonder would see with these.
No, I like a man in glasses.
Do you?
Keep them on and answer this from Kirsty.
Right.
Which of us, the loose women, would you snog, marry and avoid?
Oh, no, don't put him through that.
I'd snog Andrea.
Yeah.
I'd marry Andrea. And I'd probably avoid Julie Crew's boat warbler. All right, no, take it back.
Stop calling her that.
I'll avoid Carol.
Yeah, avoid me, because
Either way, I'm not gonna win on that one, am I?
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we've had another question. This is from Louise. She says, have you currently got a girlfriend?
No.
Okay. Oh. Do you want one? Yeah. I was told to ask that. That came in.
Are you asking me out?
No.
Oh.
Not on air.
Blimey, that was quick, wasn't it? No.
Have you had perhaps more? Not that you weren't gorgeous before, as that clip showed, but have you had more female attention now you're Gary Barlow?
Oh, no. I'm a man. I've no idea. They'd be naked on the table in front of me, and I'd be oblivious to it. But look.
That's not being a man. What?
No, but I'm like that with men. No idea.
I'm like that with men as well.
We get on really well.
I can never tell if a man's interested. Never.
No. But, do you think that we can carry on smiling? How were you with the Olympics?
I love the Olympics.
You went, didn't you?
I went. I was really lucky. I went on the last Saturday night. I saw Mo Farah win, and I saw Bolt win in the relay, and I was really lucky. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I still think it's brilliant. I think it's made us look great. Great Britain's looked great. I think Team GB and Paralympic GB or whatever they're called, forgive me, I know they're 2 different names. Everybody's brilliant, and I think we're great. I got, like everyone, I got really involved in it. And
Did it make you emotional?
Sport,
because I was following
do.
it on Twitter, and there are a lot of people who, you know, maybe weren't necessarily behind it at first, and were crying buckets when, you know, the goals were coming in. Did it make you emotional at all, or just jubilant?
Oh God, jumping up and down like a loon at home. I really was. But it's bizarre. Jessica Ennis is just one of the greatest human beings on the planet. I've never ever. In the same, like, 5 seconds, when she did, like, the long jump, I've never, ever gone from fancying a girl when she's getting up, looking at her bottom, going, oh, she's gorgeous, to her standing up and turning around going, but I would like those abs. I've never been like that before.
Yeah. She's amazing.
I don't know whether I want to go out with her or be her. I can't work out which one it is.
Who would you like to be Prince Harry, though?
Oh, I'd love to be Prince Harry.
Oh, I'd love to go
Would
out
you?
with him, wouldn't
What?
you?
Oh, my God.
Let's all go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think he's brilliant. I say more power to him. I think he's got...
me too.
He didn't choose the life that he was born into, and he can't really get out of it, and so let him get on with it. He's not going to be a role model all the time, 24 hours a day.
Well, also, most of us are only ever seen at work, and as long as you're very good at your job and you turn up on time and do what you're supposed to do, then that's all fine. But that is what he does. But then when he goes out and has a lads' night out, everyone's pointing their finger.
Let him be young and enjoy himself. Look at his older brother. He's almost lost all his hair. So let him go out and play. That's what I say.
Now, we're going to let Jane go out and play now.
I'm going out to play.
I know.
Oh, look at you. You think you're on the boat? Memories. Come on, darling.
No, there's a reason for this. Jane's, we've decided, because obviously it's day one, new series and all that, we're trying all new things like the bat phone.
I love it. I love the
that's
show.
not plugged
It's
in.
brilliant.
Jane's going to go into our audience, into the depths.
Good luck.
And ask...
Speak up, Jane.
The questions are about
Hello,
you, though,
I'm looking
so brace
for Sarah.
yourself.
Sarah's here. Excuse me.
God love
Well, I
her.
believe
She's
she's
never
got a
heard of me.
question
Look
for
at
you,
that.
Chris.
There's a
Hello,
plan.
excuse me. Thank you. Oh, can you just move your groceries?
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
just like...
That's right. Oh, I buy that milk as well. Just hang on. Oh. Are you up? Now then, steady.
It's like my kind of people, isn't it?
No, it's nice, isn't it? You've got a question for Chris?
I do. Hello, Chris.
Hello,
How are
my
you?
darling. You all right?
I'm all right, thank you. Chris, if
Yes.
we were to go out on a date, where would you choose to take me?
To take you?
Oh, it's like blind date.
It is.
Let me have a look at you again. Where would I take... Oh, Carol, what do I say? I have so many jokes in my head, but I don't want to lose the audience. Where would I'd take afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea.
Nice.
There you go.
Right. Has anybody else got a question? Binder. Where's... Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, Binder. I was looking. Oh, excuse my backstand. Do apologise. Say hello to Chris, and what's your question?
Hi, Chris.
Hello there.
My question is, when you go out with Carol McGiffin,
Yes.
drinking,
Yes.
who can drink the most?
Not Carol. Everyone knows the answer to that.
Carol...
Not me.
Carol is like... Carol and I are very similar. I think she just kind of... Carol goes, fine, drunk. Yeah. Like that. And then she'll be drunk, fine. I'm going home. And I'm normally about a pint or two behind her.
A little bit behind.
But
yeah,
then,
yeah.
but
They're
we're
not
like silly drinkers. There won't be like, let's go out for a couple of sensible drinks after dinner. This will be like, no food, drink. We went to this pub last time. We were the only people there. Literally, this pub was empty. We walked in and went, drink.
We're quite lightweights, aren't we? A pair of us.
We see, I'm the opposite. I'm like a firecracker. I'm like, woo!
Yeah, you drink.
Fall down.
Quite quick.
Next question.
We've got Carol from Kent. She's going to ask you a question as well. What's your question for Chris?
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Can you tell us what you think is your worst habit, please?
Oh.
Well, we could tell you a few of them.
Be honest.
Picking up older women and taking them for afternoon tea.
Chris, we hope it's a habit that you're not going to break, because we're going off there now and there's a pub next door.
All right, let's go.
And I think there's a bar still with your name on it.
Are you going to come?
I'll come for a cheeky ale.
Let's go.
Why not? Thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's Chris
lovely.
Moyles, everyone.
Thank God the show's back.
Yay! OK, that's it for today. Join us tomorrow when Take Me Out presenter Paddy McGuinness will be on the loose. Go away. We'll see you tomorrow at 12:30. Bye. Who's he?
Celebrating some of Britain's phenomenal achievements over the summer, the Alan Titchmarsh Show is back today at 3. Then we're getting in the camper van for a culinary adventure. My Tasty Travels with Linda Bellingham is at 4.